back, Dromler Nation. I'm your host, Willie Mack. Keemstar is out sick. Yep, he turned 40 and now his immune system is about as effective as a wet piece of paper. The dude's sick like every other week, this time with COVID, but the news stops for no man, so let's get into it. Adin Ross has been banned from Twitch. Elon Musk officially owns Twitter now. H3H3 continues to cancel himself. The Island Boys have accepted Bryce Hall's fight and the brothers have made out with each other. More on that later. We got KSI smack-talking McBroom's return to boxing and much more. But first, a YouTuber named Trevor Jacobs was flying his plane when he had to jump out in order to survive, or so he claims.
Holy I'm over the mountains and I get out an engine out.
People think his plane was fine and he crashed it on purpose. This has been exposed as a reckless stunt by the Federal Aviation Administration and other pilots on YouTube.
You know, why, after you opened your parachute, did you chase the airplane? Why did you free fall for so long? Why was that valve loose on the airplane? And why did you already have your door unlatched, prepared to jump out before the engine quit? It's all just a little too fishy.
It just all seems so scripted. He literally walks up to his crashed plane, thanks God and everything for surviving.
Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, higher power, for watching over me.
And you could literally see him slowing down and stalling the plane in the video. The FAA also claims
this was nothing but a stunt that was premeditated and planned.
Other pilots on YouTube like Trent Palmer have come out and explained how doing dangerous stunts like this can negatively affect the aviation world.
So when someone pulls a stunt like this and creates what I would definitely call hazard to persons and property on the surface by jumping out of their airplane when it wasn't necessary and letting it fly down and crash. And sure, it was in a sparsely populated area, no one was hurt, it didn't cause a fire, but that's not to say that it couldn't happen. It's just, all of this is just so grossly irresponsible, and it sucks because these kind of actions end up affecting all of us as pilots. Again, regulations come from people doing stupid stuff, and this is a perfect example of something stupid that could lead to more regulations that are going to overly burden the rest of us.
Trevor Jacobs' license has since been revoked. In boxing news, we got Bryce Hall versus the Island Boys. Bryce has been trying to set up a fight with them for a while now, and it seems like it's happening. Bryce tweeted, "The Island Boys have accepted my fight offer, and I was just sent rare training footage. Looks like it's going to be a challenging fight on my part, showing the brothers making out with each other. As the investigative journalist that I am, I felt obligated to look into this, and it's real."
I'm not gonna post this. Go. I'm gonna go.
There's also been some training footage of them going around.
Hey, you think you can win a fight with me, homie? Man, you know I can win you, man. Back up, dude.
I've seen kickball games that are more athletic. Speaking of Bryce Hall, he uploaded a picture with blood on his neck saying you should see the other guy, don't believe anything. He then went live on Instagram just creepily staring at the camera, not saying much of anything. I'm in trouble. While he was live, he pinned a comment that said, I don't know if I could read that. In more boxing news, KSI McBroom are making the rounds again, with McBroom posting a training video teasing a July return. He's expected to maybe fight Gib at the Showtime event, and KSI was not impressed with what he saw. He commented, "Man didn't even sweat in that session. That ain't training, LMAO. No one wants to see you in July, fam." McBroom has yet to respond. KSI's been smack-talking all sorts of people. Somebody commented KSI versus DaBaby, with KSI's manager replying, "That would be fun." KSI said, "When it comes to boxing, me and him are not on the same level at all." KSI even went as far as to laugh at an old video of DaBaby throwing hands. What is happening? H3 is making the news and he seems hell-bent on ending his own career. Last week, Keem talked about Ethan getting canceled for saying some homophobic stuff about tops and bottoms, even going as far as making fun of a gay fan who called in. Now, he has apologized for this, tweeting, "To my LGBTQ plus fans, I'm sorry for my comments on today's show. The sexualization of gay men and the grouping of tops and bottoms is a stereotype that I will be trying to unlearn. Apologies to the caller too, who I shouldn't have pressed inappropriately. Hope you guys know I always mean well." Well, it turns out his fans didn't accept his apology. Apparently they went after his sponsors.
Today we have no sponsors because I am an existential threat to gay rights and all progress. So, of course, our wonderful fans have taken upon themselves to write all of our sponsors and to have them can't not sponsor or not to support us. So we are, I'm very, I'll just say this. I'm very thankful to our members. It makes this show kind of bulletproof to stuff like this, even though it's painful and emotionally, it's just painful that, people would do that.
Now, I'll be honest, as a content creator, it's hard for me to feel too bad for Ethan. The man's purposely built a community that thinks it's okay to go after people's sponsorships. He's gone after Keemstar sponsorships, David Dobrik's, James Charles. It's like, dude, you've created this monster, now you gotta be the one to deal with it. He's since memed his apology. To my English fans, I'm sorry for my comments on today's show. My judgment of beans on toast is a gross stereotype that I will be trying to unlearn. This only angered more of his fans. Way to mock your previous disingenuous apology. Good move, bestie. Is this tweet supposed to be funny? Why make a joke of what we now know to be a completely disingenuous apology? Bro, you can't just let things go and stick by your apology. This is my last straw as a fan of H3, walking away after 7 years. Learn to grow, Ethan, and move forward. For your show's sake at least. Ethan then memed the situation even more. Amazing. A streamer by the name of E-Rob got a bit angry when playing Minecraft.
Dude, if you somehow die now, you're trolling. They're all broken. Just kill it.
What is hitting me? How did Lime Daily get in?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, cool.
Chat, don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like meow, meow, meow?
TickTock is making the news, and for all the wrong reasons. The Terror Group is choosing to ban TikTok and PUBG for some reason, tweeting, "The Ministry of Communication and Information Technology is required to block PUBG games and an application called TickTock which misleads the younger generation. Likewise, prevent as much as possible the publication of a channel that publishes immoral material and programs." I got two things. One, how is Donald Trump banned off Twitter but the Terror Group isn't? I don't understand that at all. Two, they might be right. TikTok is making people stupid. Just this week, we had 2 people die for trying to follow a high voltage wood burning tutorial on TikTok. And now there's a trend where people are drinking aloe vera and doctors have to beg them to stop. A doctor was quoted by BuzzFeed saying, "Aloe vera juice was once used in over-the-counter laxatives, but in 2002, the FDA removed all laxatives containing aloe because its safety was not well established. In fact, there's been many reported cases of aloe-induced hepatitis and even some cases of severe but non-fatal liver failure." And the stupidity continues on Twitch, with Adin Ross getting banned and Twitch not giving him a reason for why. He tweeted, "I got banned on Twitch indefinitely, and I'm not sure what I said though. I'm not sure what I did. Did it occur on stream or in a VOD? I don't know, man." Showing it was for hateful slurs or symbols, but Twitch not citing anything specific. Gideon showed some support, posting, "Adin just stayed prayed up right now, Brody. This is when everyone's gonna come after you, when you're at your lowest." And almost like it was on cue, Pokimane seemed to be throwing shade at Adin, saying, "It's disappointing to see people use slurs, especially in the gaming community. I hope people can grow and learn that there's a plethora of terms they could use without harming marginalized groups. I can't be the only one who thinks Poki's tweet is kind of useless. She's missing the point entirely. If Adin breaks Twitch's rules and they ban him, okay, fair enough, but they should have to cite something specific. Adin was banned and doesn't know why. Destiny was banned and isn't sure why. When Doc was banned, he wasn't given a reason. And then when they do cite specific situations, the punishments seem inconsistent. A streamer named Sanchovies was banned this week for making a frustrated joke about bombing his ISP after his internet kept going out. This is coming from Twitch, who just unbanned a trans creator who less jokingly decided to shoot up the Twitch headquarters. Why is one person banned forever and the other person not? Why are some people given specific reasons and other people not? Make it make sense. Speaking of Twitch, this Twitch streamer decided to show off her dancing routine when tragedy struck. She's fine. And finally, Elon Musk has officially bought Twitter for $44 billion, tweeting, yes, free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated. Twitter has tremendous potential, and I look forward working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. Gideon immediately tweeted, so I can start saying wild stuff and not have to worry about being canceled. KSI replied, feels good, my brother in Christ. Jake Paul posted, with Twitter being the most toxic and corrupt platform full of lies from the left, they will no longer have a platform to censor, hide, and manipulate the truth. If this tweet makes you mad, then you're guilty. Love it, love Elon. Alinity tweeted, Elon, please buy Twitch and tell us why Doc got banned. This clip of XQC getting mad at his fans is completely unrelated, but it's too hilarious to leave out.
Like, dude, somehow these days, dude, I'm expected to save the world, fund every charity out there, care about all social and ethical and political problem, fix socio-economical problem, fix diseases and cancer, and the chat, and raise everybody's children. I play games! I don't raise children! Christ, man, holy shit, man, I can't do it, man, this is my man. Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
That'll be it for today, Drama Alert Nation. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Drama Alert and hit that notification bell, because we will be updating you on all these stories and more as they develop. Till next time.
You ever get some like reckless, like no,
All the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
You should see his, dude.
Yeah.
Well, because he's branded himself as like this sex fiend in a way. Like he has that leg. Bro, he's dating a porn star, did drugs. He's got that
The
vibe.
biggest porn star, by the way, not like just a porn, like.
Who?
Her name's Lana Rhodes.
Oh yeah. Everybody knows Lana Rhodes.
That's a fucking unicorn. Yeah, you come back to that one.
Yeah.